What's up, y'all? What y'all up to tonight? Just coming at you, just checking on my Nitro family, man. What's going on? What's going on? What y'all been up to? What up, y'all? What's going on over there? What's up? Let's see. What y'all up to? What y'all doing tonight? What's for dinner? Gunpowder. What's for dinner, Gunpowder? What's going on? Teammate? What you gonna waiting over there doing? Oh, pizza. That sounds good. What all you got on there? Zach, what up? What up with you, bro? Zach, you at home or you still on the road? Taz, what's going on, bro? Where you been? Isaac, Paulson, what's up? Where y'all been? My boy Nitro Newbie, what's going on, brother? Y'all had a good day? Zach, you want to jump in? Okay, hold on. Let me put the link in here, y'all. Whoever else want to jump in, y'all can jump in too. Oh, Wayla been starting school. Yeah, it's that time, ain't it? It's that time. It's that time. That time, school time again. 916 VP. What's up? Nuclear Crypto, check it in. I'm gonna put the link down here in the box, y'all. Y'all just want to jump in and just talk for a minute. You know how I do it. It's all good. Crypto, what's up? Yeah, man, I'm up here doing the same thing, Crypto. Getting the cars ready for God willing. Yeah, Wicked. Getting it ready for Wicked. Yeah. Little Chili, what's up, brother? What you doing? Chili, what's up? Y'all all right? Okay. Go on, get him right, Chili. Go on, get him right. 916th in the house. Brother.
What's up?
What's up, bro? What you doing? You at the track?
Yeah, I'm at the track.
Oh, you're doing 10 scale tonight?
Yeah, just some indoor 10 scale.
Okay. Yeah. That was up. It look good. How you liking it so far?
It's cool. It's cool. It's totally different from racing nitro. That's for sure.
Yeah. Zach,
My
what
boy.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Hey, what's up,
What
man?
y'all boys got going on, man?
Man, we just talking. 916, he doing the 10 scale indoor thing over there. And he at the track now, doing 10 scale.
Oh, what kind of cars he running?
I'm running a two-wheel drive Associated.
Oh man, I hate it for you.
The B6 B6.3, the newest one. The newest one is out.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. How's the crowd?
There's a couple guys out here. It's just practice day. We're out here just practicing.
Queen, what's up, Queen? What's up? Y'all just practicing?
Yeah, I'm out here just practicing.
What the turnout looking like?
It's about like 10, 15 guys out here.
Okay.
Yeah, just practicing.
Hey
Little
man,
crowd.
hey man, you coming to Wicked, right?
Bro, God willing, that's the plan, Zach. I'm getting right now. You know what I'm saying? The buggy pretty much already ready. I just gotta just gonna put her back together and stuff. But she pretty much
Right.
already ready. Yeah.
I'll be there.
Okay. That's what's up.
I'm ready this time, man. I got me a good motor, so I shouldn't have no issues.
Okay. 916, you looking good over there. Clean.
Yeah, well, gotta look clean. I learned it from some guy at the DNC, trying to keep
Yeah.
your area clean. You know what I mean? It can't be scattered all over the place.
You gonna get you one of them command modules? The command
Yeah.
module go on the table. You gonna get one?
I've been thinking about it, but man, I don't want to pay that type of price. I can make my own to be better.
What? How much they running? The command
I
module.
believe it's like 150 or something like that. But then you got to get all the attachments for it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Zach,
You
you know
know,
what I'm talking about? The little thing you put on your pit. Yeah.
Command module. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
dope. They're dope.
go area, it's everybody.
I'll probably end up getting one. Me and Chase were talking about it. The guy that owns that place. I just ain't had no time to get back with him. They look awesome though. I know
Yeah.
Cole's got one and Cole loves it.
Oh yeah.
Cole Ogden.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know. Hey, gunpowder, man. I ended up getting a samurai, man. So I'm trying to keep my stuff OS right now because that's what I've been having good luck with.
OS.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Samurai. That should be good for real.
Yeah, it makes a lot of power.
Cause back in the day, I know the ninja engines back in the day, all of them been based off OS, and they were just. I had one, man. I think it was the V01A or something like that, and it just was crazy, bro. Like I'm talking about, it was more like a light switch for real. So as you squeeze the throttle, it's out wide open. You know what I'm saying? So
This one's very it's got a lot of punch, like because I got a 2101 also.
yeah.
And it feels just like it. Like except for my 2101's war slap out. This one feels a lot better.
A lot better. Cool. Yeah.
But we're gonna be ready, man. That was kind of the biggest hiccup I've had, so I think I'm ready, man.
Just get you a solid engine gang.
Yeah.
Or just get you some solid engines up under, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, you know that was really the only thing I was lacking.
yeah.
So I think we're gonna be all right now.
So what you end up doing with the other OS you had?
I actually got it being rebuilt right now as a backup so that we can just get a little frisky. You know how I get sometimes.
What up, Dom? Yeah. Dominique on here. Dominique McKinney on here, Zach.
What's popping, man? What's popping?
Yeah.
So, what's this, man? I'm ready. I think if I can run top 25, that's my goal. So,
You got it. Just do Zach, man. You know how we do it.
we're gonna see.
On race.
I'm gonna have some fat whips, if anything.
You know how to do that. You know how to do that off any kind of jump. Scrubbing and whipping, that's you all day. Scrubbing and whipping, that's you all day.
No lie, bro. Yeah, man. It's gonna be cool, man. I've already got pit guy ready and stuff, so
yeah,
we're gonna try to get everything right.
True. That's you're on point. You're on point. What time y'all thinking about getting up there?
Man, I'm gonna be there Wednesday night. Because all day Thursday, I'm gonna do that first practice session.
Yeah.
I want my stuff to be right, man. I'm not playing no more games, so
you know how we
now that I work for myself, I can take it more serious,
Yeah. 916 win your first 10 scale race?
Uh,
Oh, you had one already.
they have club racing every Sunday and Friday. So tomorrow I'll do a little club racing.
Send it, RC. What's up, brother? Glad you go to jump in. Send it. What's up?
Send
But
it.
yeah,
What's going on, man?
but yeah. So
Yep.
you said
So Sunday and Friday are club day races. So
okay.
it's cool. You know, I come here when there's no races for the ACL. That's where
Yeah,
I'll be at right here.
yeah.
I gotta get my race on. I can't do the bashes in the street. I don't know. It doesn't ticket the fancy no more. No, because you know, being on the racetrack, there's jumps, there's turns. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah.
Being in the street, all you're doing is jumping the curve and maybe on the grass a little bit, but nothing
Floyd.
really.
What's up, Floyd? Yeah, I hear you. I understand what you're saying. I
A
get
little
it.
driver stand look right here. So I'm on the driver stand.
Okay, yeah. Go and walk the track. Show us what it's working with. Can you get out there without getting running over?
Yeah. Right now they just did the maintenance, so I'm gonna go take a
Okay,
look at
don't.
it.
I'm gonna blow this picture up so everybody can see it.
Starting line right there.
Yeah.
What track you at?
916. What track you at? 916 VP. What's the name of the track?
LSR Speedway.
Okay.
Sacramento. It's in Sacramento.
Okay. It
Yeah.
look good. Yeah.
Yeah. So 15 minutes from where I'm at, can't complain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
15
Straight
minutes.
away right here.
That's what's
Nice
up.
little
Cool.
sweeper.
Yeah.
A 10 scale is totally different, man. Totally different. When you come from A scale where you're fighting for grip,
Yeah.
right here, they got that secret sauce, tire sauce.
You know they saucing. That's what
Yeah,
them
I hit
10
this
scale
little
boys
double.
do.
Man,
Yeah.
Man.
you clean them tires with some clean freak. You don't even
Yeah,
need
you
sauce, my boy.
tabletop.
Yeah. Tabletop. I see it. Yeah.
U-turn with a berm right here, bam.
Yeah.
Another little jump to another tabletop here. Bam, the logo. Or,
Yeah.
LSR.
Uh-huh.
Little bumpy section here, 3 bump section. Bam.
Hey,
Another 180.
Yeah.
Bam.
That's a nice
And
size.
here's the rhythm section. You do a triple. You will
Yeah.
hit a triple. And then land and do a
Yeah.
little double. Bam.
So it's triple double out.
And then cut out here to a little
180.
rhythm section here.
Yeah.
Bam.
hey, listen, man.
And then boom. Laptop.
Okay. I got
Hey,
you.
I'm gonna try to put together a. I'm working on putting together a nitro chuggy. I don't know if it's gonna happen or not, but I'm putting all the plays together to run nitro chuggy next.
Oh, next week. Okay.
So
Jump on in then.
send
There
it.
you
I
go.
might get with. I don't know if I'm gonna happen yet, but putting some assets for that way, if you know what I'm saying. So we're gonna see if I can make it.
Oh, you gonna make it work?
We're gonna
It
see.
just,
That'd be 4 o'clock.
yeah, you just see, it just hey, it ain't gonna be no different than your e-bug is set up, e-truck is set up. Just set it up like the e-truck, you know what I'm saying? So
I know. I just don't know if I'm gonna have time to build it.
oh, I got you. I got you.
Oh, what's up, Mr. Sandy RC,
Yeah,
Gunfire Nitro, Dominic? Yeah, 110 only on this track.
yeah. Sender RC, the tires weekend used to be like a J Concepts reflex or a whole shot or like a gridiron, something like that.
No, try the Badlands.
Yeah, go out there. Go on out
Badlands
there. Go
or
on
the
out
Pro
with,
Line trenchers.
with some Badlands on there. Go on run week with some Badlands on your truck. See how long you be out there on the track.
I'm gonna be on some probably some gridirons or some double downs
Yeah.
or some
Gridirons.
basically what I run everywhere, bro. It should be about the same out.
Yeah, it should be. It's gonna be that red clay. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be that red clay that we usually run on, and it's gonna be smooth at first. We're gonna see past years it don't really get super blown out, but it'll get blown out in spots like coming on the straightaway. Everywhere you probably break points where you land off jumps, they'll get blown out. Sections like that, but
You can try the Pro Line Street Fighters.
Street Fighter.
Yeah,
crime fighters.
the crime fighters.
Crime fighters may work. Crime fighters ain't no joke,
You
man.
never know. You never know. Well, all right, guys. I'll chat with you guys later. I'm gonna get back on this track. Get this
All
next
right.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I want to holler at you, EKJ. I'll holler at you later.
Okay, do that.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Bro, look at all this stuff, bro. So I forgot I had an order up at A Main, so I went up and got it today, bro. It's all stuff I've been buying for the past like 3 weeks when I go racing, and I ordered. I just forgot to pick it up.
Yeah.
Tripping, bro. Don't make no sense.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Taz. I appreciate it, Taz. I've been on the weights just a little bit. I don't do too much. I be touching them a little bit.
He said you're getting big, ain't you?
But yeah, man, you just gotta stay active a little bit, bro. Cause it's hard though. Cause we be on that FedEx truck, and it's almost 100 degrees out there too. So it's been tough trying to stay consistent with this heat. You know what I'm saying? Cause once you get drained, you don't feel like going to no gym to work again. You know what I'm saying? To work some more, basically. You know what I'm saying? After you've been on the truck working all day. So
Hey, that's a real 100 too. That ain't no fake 100.
I know that's right. With humidity, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, still try to stay a little active, man, doing some tasks, I appreciate it, bro. But yeah. So you had a lot of stuff that you thought you didn't have, you already had it, huh?
Yeah, bro. I've been running that new motor in, and then they called me and they're like, "Hey, man, you got a bag up here that you forgot to get, I guess." I'm like, "Dang."
Yeah. So what all you ordered?
Man, just the essentials, man. Glow plugs,
Yeah.
gaskets,
I got
clutch
you.
bells. I seem to be killing clutch bells, so I had to
Fat Daddy, what's up, bro?
get it right.
Had to get some more.
Man, yeah.
What you got? 13 tooth or you got 14?
I run a 14, man, because
14.
my tune on my motors are usually pretty snappy. So
Yeah.
I usually make the gearing a little bit lower geared, more top end geared, so that it'll make it, it'll kind of ease it out a little bit. I guess it makes it softer.
Softer. I got you.
But these big tracks, you want that big gearing anyway. So
You already know it. Yeah.
we're gonna be all right.
You're gonna be all right. All I think I really need is I need some more glow plugs, and I want to get another glow plug at Niter, but mostly just little stuff like that. Glow plugs, some more clutch bell bearings, just little stuff like that. Pretty much all I really need.
Right.
So yeah, and maybe another set. If I can get another set of tires, I might just hold off and just see what I can get at the race or whatever. So
Yeah, luckily, man, I get a lot of tires, so I ain't got to do that. But that's a headache right there, especially with Truggy, because with Truggy I tend to forget to get tires.
Yeah,
and that makes it expensive,
You're right. It does really. The truck tires don't be playing no games for real.
And truck tires are the biggest rip off in the RC world, bro. It don't make a bit of sense, does it?
Not for real, man. Nope. But
Hey, they gotta
you gotta get it. You know how it go.
ain't
But you really don't need them. But if you have two sets, you should be straight, especially if you're running.
I thought that, bro. But
That's what I didn't try to narrow it down for real. If I got 2 sets, well, if I had 2 sets like reflexes, I'm pretty much good. I just run fresh, fresh set. I always have a practice, just some practice tires to do practice with and get a feel of it, and then go through the practice sessions. But then when you get into the qualifying, I'll throw a set on, and that should last me at least 3 rounds, and then mains have a fresh set for the mains. So
yeah, your fit a lot smoother than mine, though.
yeah, you're right about that. Cause you be on it for real, on the gas.
I need to quit, bro. I've been burning them up.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So when you thinking about heading up that way?
Man, I'll be up there Wednesday night.
Marcus Butler, what's going on, bro? Hey, Marcus Butler, did y'all get to go back to the baseball game that got canceled? But yeah,
Yeah,
did y'all? Yeah.
That ain't far from you, is it?
Oh, Gainesville.
Yeah.
No, it's not too bad. It's probably right at 2.5, because it's like right outside of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
On the other side, like my side of Atlanta?
I think so. Yeah.
That might not be that bad of a trip for me then.
No, I think it's what, east of Atlanta. I don't think it's on the North Carolina side. I think it's on the other side over there.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. But it ain't bad. It's a straight shot.
God. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice race, man. It's laid back. It ain't quite as big as the PNB, but it's as far as having a nice, comfortable, good, solid race. It's just right. Like I said, you indoors, you still covered with the cover, with the roof on there. You know what I'm saying? Still covered up, so you got the elements, but you're still outside, so it don't get smoky. And it's just a cool race. It's real cool.
Man, I'm
good race.
Trying to get the camper from my partner, so I gotta get a hotel for 4 or 5 nights.
Yeah. What day y'all think about going up there?
Wednesday for sure. So probably head out Wednesday morning.
Okay. Fat Dad, what's up? Chris, what's up, man?
EKJ 24 Thizzle.
What's going on, bro? What's going on with you?
Ain't nothing but watching a little My Cousin Vinny.
Oh yeah. You on the move? It's moving night to night.
Yeah, we ain't no RC tonight. Take a little break.
I got you.
Yeah, got everything clean to polish. So movie night with the fam.
That's what's up.
But we done seen it about 10 times.
Yeah.
But ain't much else home.
I got you. Understand that. Yeah.
Went on and got to give you props too on the connection on the Reds racing. We went on and locked it down.
Well, that's what's up, man. Just my thing is, I've been doing a hobby, and when I first got in, people looked out for me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Even when I wasn't even expecting it at all. So that's the at least I can do. You know what I'm saying, to help some of my fellow Nitro family, my fellow partners out, man. That's the least I can do just to help them get on, because people help me. So that's the least I can do. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, bro, I appreciate you. I mean, hey, welcome to the team, man. And
spreading love, which we've used Red's product before, but
yeah,
not on the nitro side. Mostly been on electric. And now that Nova Rossi, can't get it, so we had to go somewhere anyway.
Yeah.
So might as well. We've been looking to make a move, and that just kind of fell at the right time.
Yeah. Yeah. Nuclear Crypto. Yeah, man. Yeah. The Mugen Challenge and Wicked Weekend is on the same. Yeah, both of them is next week on the same weekend. So
It's on the same weekend, bro.
yeah, it's on the same weekend. Yeah, they kind of ran it together.
They
That'd be a dream to take Josh up to that Mugen Challenge.
Yeah, but y'all just need to plan that out one next year, or you
Might
know.
line up one next year and try to
Yeah.
go up there.
Yeah.
That'd be a lot of fun.
Man, that's what I did. I'm hitting all my bucket list races this year, man. Everything I've been wanting to do. That's
Want to
what
do? Uh-huh.
Knock it on off the list.
Knock it off the list. Go and just enjoy yourself and just plan it out. And so you won't be out that much, you know what I'm saying? Get a good rate, do it early so you can get the best rates on rooms and lock it on down and just, just enjoy, have a good weekend. Have a good weekend. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Josh will love that, man, because Drake gonna be there, and some more people. I think some more pros gonna be up that way too.
Oh
so.
yeah, he'll be ready for that.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it's gonna be a good one. That's gonna be another good one.
Yeah, the music will be lit.
Yeah. So yeah. So what they have is the Mugen Challenge at LCRC?
I thought they had that. Is it in New York or is it in PA?
I'm not sure. I'm thinking that it's in PA, but I'm not sure. Maybe in New York too. I don't know. I'm really not sure. But I'm thinking it's in PA.
Right.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
So yeah.
Here's a man.
in the retro back out, boy. We're going short course racing.
Are you gonna bust? You gonna bring the short course out this weekend?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Marcus Butler said, yeah, the Mugen Challenge is gonna be in PA.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
Yeah. So it probably gonna be at LCRC where they had the nationals at that track. Yeah.
Did y'all sound go haywire? 'Cause mine sounds like the UFO.
No, I hear it by the straight. Do I sound straight? That sound good? Clear?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It started crackling and popping, and somebody done went to the moon.
Somebody went out of space real quick, then checking in. But yeah, they
Who done went Cheech and Chong on it?
It was storming out there a few minutes ago. I had planned on coming home and jumping on the yard, but it crunk up all the wind and lightning and thunder. So I was like, man, so like I said, I just have to jump on it tomorrow. So yeah,
I'm gonna try my headphones.
So yeah.
I'm pumped though. It should be a good time.
Yeah, it should be a good time, bro. Everybody should have a good time and just just enjoy the moment, man. You know how it go, especially when everybody can get together.
Yeah, it's better now.
Oh yeah, hey, you clear, loud and clear now, Chris, for real.
Well, maybe it was, man. Better not be. I just bought this phone last week. I throw it out the window.
Hey, take it on back down now, but it don't sound bad. You didn't sound bad at first.
No, I done put my headphones on there. It's straight now.
I got you.
Like I said, it sound like somebody went Cheech and Chong on it.
Well, you crazy.
Who? Hey, I got some. I know which one of y'all. What fuel you run, Corey?
I'm running the TNR right now.
Man, I got 5 gallons of I'm sitting on 5 gallons of that's not the Byrons, but the VP Pro.
VP Pro.
Or VP rate, whatever it is, the VP race that where you can get it down at the SIC and he bring you you get the whole case of it.
Okay.
And we hadn't run it. We haven't run a lot of nitro, so I don't know how long is it good.
Just depends, man.
I mean, we ain't opened it. It's still brand new gallons, but it ain't gonna last forever.
Have you had it sitting in the heat?
No, it's been in the cool air conditioned house.
Yeah,
you should be straight.
Well, if you hear anybody need a gallon or two around, let me know.
Okay.
I'll part one or two just so I don't, then help them out. I sell it for what I got in it, $35 a gallon. You can't buy fuel for that no more unless you're sponsored.
Yeah.
But that's what we ended up. That's what we ended up giving it for because that was the deal he had going on.
Yeah. Nuclear crypto. Pretty much everybody at weekend. Now it's not like P&B with the stalls. At weekend, everybody just like bring your pit table and you sit out like around the track. So you can sit together, but it's more of just. It's kind of like when you go to your local club race, but it's a big race. So everybody just sit around the track and everybody walk up to the track. So everything's covered too up on this big awning over the top. So you're out the weather. So
it ain't enclosed. It just got a roof over.
Yeah, it's got a roof over. So you in the weather, but yeah, it's got a roof over. So
when is that race?
Next weekend.
That's in Georgia too, ain't it?
Yeah.
Hey, if any are coming, man, come see me. I'll give you a free 16-ounce bottle of Clean Free.
It's like I need to get with you.
We might head over.
Come see me, man.
I need some for real. I only got this little bit left right here.
We hadn't done that race yet. We done a couple of the other race time events, but we ain't never done the Wicked.
Yeah, Wicked is it's laid back. It's more laid back than P&B. You know what I'm saying? So
I need me. I need laid back. Fat Daddy needs some laid back.
It's kind of like it's real similar to AMS. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I like AMS. I love AMS.
But everybody is kind of more together. You know what I'm saying? Since it ain't all outside behind the building and stuff. Everybody pretty much up under that roof and everything. So it's cool.
Oh, it's like one big family party then.
That's it. And then it's got bleachers on the far side, on the back side of the track. It's got little stadium bleachers over there, so you can go there and chill out. And they usually have a food truck out there, So it's real. It's kind of the feel of AMS, but just up under the roof. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they normally have the big turnout like P&B or whatever?
Yeah. Instead of like P&B might have 800 inches, they might have like 6. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
You still have to wait for your race, but not as bad as P&B.
Well, that's any big race though.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, Gunpowder, they bring their generators and stuff, and your air compressors and stuff like that. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got brand new of both.
Oh yeah.
I just bought me a brand new Champion 4,000 watt run quiet with this joker got a key fob like your car. You hit the button on the key remote and it cranks it. You don't even touch the generator.
Oh yeah, cranks.
You just hit the key remote. Fire right up.
Well, we know who Zach. We know who got the money on the video. We know who got it. We know.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. It's called HDC, Home Depot card. Yeah, I got it.
Hey, that's why I was just listening, boy. I'm trying to learn what he got.
Hey, I got $28 a month. That's what I got.
That's it. Hey,
I got credit. I got that credit.
That's right.
Hey,
yeah, man.
I told my wife, I said, "Look, Sam, I'm gonna try to get me a camper for next week."
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think you're gonna go get no camper for next weekend.
I had one of them too, but I sold it.
Well, you sold it.
I sold it to Chris Reeves and and his, he got three sons, I think.
3, yeah.
That's Braden and like what's it, Skeletor? No, what they call them, pork chop.
Skittles or something like that.
Skittles. Yeah, Skittles, and so I ended up selling it to them to. I had took a break just with all this help going on, and I told the wife, I said, well, that's a lot of money sitting in the driveway to let somebody else use it, and when I just turn around and get me another one.
Yeah.
When I can get back around to it. So I did. I sold it to them. That's the reason I bought my new generator. I turned around and said, well, I didn't think about it, but I sold the trailer running as is. TV, surround sound, the generator.
Right.
And I said, well, now when my power goes off at the house, what we going to run the refrigerator with? So I took some of the trailer money and bought the generator.
Okay. So y'all straight at the house then.
Yeah, so I got me a nice one. I went ahead and bought the one I wanted.
Okay.
I upgraded.
That's what's up.
Sometimes
it's quiet. It's quiet too, man. You can barely even hear it running.
Yeah.
That was the main thing too, because the other one I had done what I needed it to do, but it was just so loud.
Yeah.
It had plenty of power. It run everything, run the air conditioning, run all the chargers and the TV. Never had a problem, but it just was loud.
Yeah.
Not no more.
You ready now?
Yeah, not now.
Gunpowder, what you mean, man? I'm obviously the guy who ain't got no money. Your man over here's got a Home Depot card. You need to get with him.
Yeah. What y'all need me to spot y'all some Simple Green?
Oh no.
See, you said the wrong thing, Chris. You about to get
I know. I know.
Hey,
that's why I'm trying to get the conversation started where he can get his product out there.
Hey, you just got blacklisted, my boy.
You're gonna need more than the Home Depot, the HDP card.
No, you didn't hear what I said. That's a way to bring his product in.
No,
which everybody already know about it anyway, Everybody know about it anyway. I just had to mess with it.
Yeah, get Zach. I got you.
He had to ruffle him a little.
Y'all tripping, bro.
I don't even use Simple Green no more.
Smart man.
Yeah, bro.
Come to find out, it was rusting out all the bearings and amongst other things.
Yeah, Green Tips. What's up, brother? But yeah, man. So Chris, you gonna think about you gonna get you another trail, or you just gonna chill out? What you got?
Yeah, we talked about it. See, I wanted one with a side window in it. I didn't have no windows. Yeah. So I have really gonna put some thought into the new one. Really get what I wanted. Step up.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do a little hot dog stand out of it or whatever, because that's where I started doing them at the Piper, cooking the hot dogs, and then I done a few Toys for Tots. Cooking, but then when I got the trailer with no windows, you couldn't. You got to unload everything, cook outside, load it back up. I said, no, I want something that I can have where I can just stick it right out the window.
I got you. Shoot, that's it, man. You know how we do it. Pray about that thing, and it's gonna come.
Oh yeah, I do plenty of that.
Yeah, it's gonna come through, man, and. You do that, you're gonna be better than it's gonna be 2 times better than what you had now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But that sounds like a winner though, Chris. So what size you need? What size you think you may need?
I had a 6x12 the first time, probably go up to a 7, at least a 7. It wasn't really the 12 was plenty long. But the 6 wasn't wide enough.
Zach, what you doing over there, bro? What you got on your head, man?
Man, this is what happens when I get sleepy, bro.
That's his lid.
He got his lid on. Hey, he ready to run that short course truck again, man. That's his baby. Put it back out there.
I'm gonna put.
So did the Wicked ever add the short course back, or still like last year, no short course?
Now, they're too scared for that.
Oh, they ain't had it back.
Hey,
4-wheel drive.
they don't
No.
want, they don't want to see some real guys drive some real trucks. They scared. Hey, I'm telling you, whenever you see them short course trucks running 2 seconds off e-buggy, that's fast, bro.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
You're right.
I don't think some of these like that too much.
Hey, you know how to wheel, you just know how to wheel. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
That's it. That is it.
Yeah, I want all the smoke this weekend with the truck though. I'm trying to find anybody to beat up on.
But you gonna do it this weekend.
Because I know next weekend is gonna be a rough one.
Look, I'm sure what Isaac said. What you say, Isaac? He said no short course. He don't like no short course truck.
No, they scary, man. They scary.
A lot of them don't.
They know Big Zach coming with the Grey Goose. They don't like that.
You remember when I first? Yeah, when I first saw him come out to the market. Oh yeah,
come to the market.
Yeah, they was on 5 when they first came out, but now short course turned into drag racing now.
Man,
I wonder why did they quit doing them though? Because the short course, it wasn't the biggest class, but he still had a full field.
You want me to tell you why?
Money.
1 is money, and 2 is because he don't feel like it's bringing him anything. He don't feel like he can keep growing based off of it.
T-Mac Nitro, what's up, T-Mac?
But if the entry fee is $75 a head and you got 20 trucks, that's some money.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, if I post right now and I say, hey, look, all my homies, bring your short course trucks to Wicked. We're gonna tear it up. I bet you right now I can add 10 trucks to the entry list. But these fools so blind, bro, they don't want to listen.
Blue Crab, what's up, Blue Crab? Yeah.
Well,
I ain't begging nobody to take my money.
You're right.
Yeah.
No,
I ain't got no money to beg nobody to take. Let me take a Home Depot car.
I knew you've been saying. Well, yeah.
I can charge my entry.
Man, like I said, yeah, I don't know, man. Us racers, man, some stuff we gonna have to really stick together on and really become a band together on stuff that we feel like it's not ain't right or at least if that nobody can give us an explanation like why they dropped the class that we really like or either going back to the entry fees and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
that was funny.
It's on us, man. It's kind of
another one I don't know why they dropped was the kids 15 and under.
Hey.
They still and they had every year we ran it. They had a B and sometimes a C main. And
that should be a must. That should be a must class. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got kids. They some of them don't. Now there are some of them little kids that's pros. It's quick, but not every kid.
Yeah.
You got to go to the races that support growth, right? So the Blue Ridge, whatever it's called, that race, man. They got 3 kids classes just because they want to see kids race, bro.
Or they got a free class, like you know what I'm saying. You come in and just
No, they got 3 kids classes, but
okay, I got you.
Like they're
not. Yeah.
I mean, like, what do you? I don't really understand if the goal isn't just to make the most money possible.
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you offering these classes that people like?
Well, true. And then the little mini truggy, they were just catching on. Turn right around and dropped into.
Yeah, you don't see mini trucking no more, really, for real. I don't know what.
Which I mean, it's neither here nor there. I don't have either one of them, so it's not a but there are so many out there. Why do they not give them a shot? I
Man,
can see if it never was a class, but
Uh-huh.
when you already had it and you had all the 2 or 3 good full classes of it,
Mhm.
why stop it?
man, listen.
They say they claim they weren't getting the entry fee. They
Wasn't getting
wasn't-
the interest.
For
yeah, they weren't
guys
getting the interest.
Well,
who races a lot of 10 scale, bro,
Yeah.
they would put a 10 scale class like truck on or something like that. I would be if I didn't have to be wicked and psycho and shit and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Go, bro. Just because I just don't like what they're about. But I don't know, man. I feel like they're trying to kill some of the stuff that people like.
Yeah, it is. They do. They have taken away some classes that people really do like. But then again, us as racists, we gotta if we don't like we shouldn't go. I mean, just that simple. Because I know a lot of people feel like, man, if I don't go on, miss out on this, I'm gonna miss out on that. And I know everybody's gonna be there, so I'm gonna go anyway, even though I know better. You know what I'm saying? But it just I guess that fear of missing out on something. You know what I'm saying? Once you go there, you see how it is, and we be right. Half the time we already know what to expect. You know what I'm saying?
No lie.
You know what I'm saying? But
I just can't miss out on that money, bro. Like,
see, yeah,
not,
but
not even for my brand, but like, you know, with these contracts and stuff, man,
that's the thing, man. I mean,
I gotta be.
that's the thing. If we gonna have to stand up for some, we gonna have to sacrifice something. You know how that go.
yeah.
Yeah,
You ain't lying.
yeah.
To get something, you got to give something.
Yeah, because you see, there ain't nobody cheaping out, ain't nobody dropping the prices down other than Blue Ridge National is the really the true fairest one. You know what I'm saying? Mr. What's the guy name?
Well,
Zach?
Oh,
I go on tell too. Even health or not, they keep going up on this. Like when we first started doing AMS, it was like $50.
Yeah,
Now this year, you talking about going up to 85 or 100. They about to knock us out. They about to kick me back to Home Depot card. It's just too much. Yes, it's a big race and it's a fun event, but that's more than I want to pay to experience it.
right.
I'll be
it's too much.
Don't worry, I'll be there too.
See what I'm saying? But yeah,
but Georgia State is different though. I like them guys, man. I like racing at Phil Hurd.
yeah. Phil Hurd's good. That's what my boy Blue Crab down there in Phil Hurd, Georgia State race. I need to go down to Savannah, Georgia.
Yeah, we were just talking about going to Savannah yesterday. Looked up and it was about a 6-hour ride for us.
Yeah,
man, with it. Come on with it.
Yeah, we were just talking about making a trip to Savannah.
Yeah.
It's 3.5 for me.
It's 3.5 for you, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's probably about 7 or 8. About 7. Chris, how much did it take Chris? It's probably like an hour shorter than it take Chris. So it's about 6-hour drive for me.
Corey,
yeah.
Come, bro. Hotel on me, bro. You just let me know.
Shoot, bro. I'll probably meet you in North Carolina, and you know how we do.
Look, quit rattling your keys, Corey.
Hey, pull up, bro.
You can't turn that down.
I know that's right. So yeah,
come on with it.
we're gonna get up though, for real though, Zach. For real, I'm gonna come down now because you got North Carolina got at least 3 tracks. You got the
Man, we got like 7.
Y'all got a bunch of tracks down there for real. I know you got Easley, then you got
Sumter,
some S&D. That's 3 good ones right there. And then
Beach, Badlands. There's World of RC. That's Thunder Valley.
Yeah.
There's
appreciate the Marcus Butler. Yeah.
New place called Overcast. Bro, everywhere.
which one is your home track?
I would say easily, man. 'Cause
With the Nitro, what's up, bro?
that's kind of the track I grew up racing at, man. So
Yeah.
I try to, if anybody, like, whenever I fill out paperwork and they ask me what's home,
Yeah.
the Hobby Connection, man. Easily, that's kind of my home track. I love that place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wiggy, good to see you feeling better, man. Oh, yeah, I want to tell y'all about this. Y'all need to check out, everybody go check out Rex Welch. He got a site where he passed away, whatever, but his wife is selling a lot of stuff that he already had. A lot of the engines he already had modified. So go to RW Mods on Facebook. It's a lot of his stuff that's up for sale. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to get rid of and stuff. And a lot of his engines that I know a lot of people was trying to get some of his engines that he has modified and stuff like that, and some that he was selling, you know what I'm saying, just regular .21s with no modifications. And yeah, she got some up for sale on RW Mods Facebook page. So check that Facebook page out. She got some good stuff up there. So yeah.
I'll check it out, bro.
Yeah. Wayne RC, what's up? But yeah, man. So yeah, like I said, man, we I know the promoters and stuff. I know we didn't talk about this already, but I know they're trying to make money, which is understandable. But it come a time when you have to at least have, if they're gonna charge $80 a class, then why can't they throw in the third class for free or something like that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
And that will get more. They'll make more doing that than, you know what I'm saying? Then
Yeah.
I think
is an incentive. Yeah, do something extra.
no.
They even used a T-shirt with the entry. Don't do that no more.
Hey, you come to Josh's races, you get goodie bags and all kind of stuff, man.
Bro.
Not no more down here.
Hey,
not no more.
Come
Yeah.
on to Blue Ridge Nationals, bro. Have you a good time. Trust me.
It might give you a little bag of Skittles.
If that, they ain't gonna give you nothing. They gonna
you got to pay for that.
Yeah, they're gonna put the Skittles in the raffle.
Hey.
About that, bro.
Yeah, man.
What
But I get it, but still, like I say, I know all that just for being around, and y'all know too, all the stuff that they're raffling away, all this stuff is free stuff that the sponsors are giving to them.
Right.
They making a profit off it, which
they give back.
I get it, but yeah. And then if you're gonna charge $80, $100 an entry, make it where you have some fans there. Like, make it where we have some spectators where we can get the atmosphere jumping. You know what I'm saying? Hyped up. That we get.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That make us racers ready to race. You know what I'm saying? When you got a little crowd back there, pumping you up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let me tell you what. Back in the day when I actually raced, we did a thing one time at the Birmingham Civic Center at the Monster Truck Show.
Yeah.
We went down and was part of the concourse. Like when they go get your Coke in the intermission or whatever, they let us go out on the dirt and jump the jumps. And the louder that them people got, the higher we jumped it. I'm talking about, man, we ripped tires off A-arm. Like, them people would get so loud and screaming. We didn't care that we was tearing our car up because they was just getting that loud.
Right. It's high.
And I had more fun doing that one item in RC than anything to date. Any race I've ever been to, that Monster Truck Show topped it all. Man. And it only lasted 5 minutes.
Right.
I'll tell you.
But them people was hollering, wow.
Yeah, getting you hyped up, getting you ready to go.
Oh, man, kids on the side and jump it.
Right.
What? Hey, I put that baby in the wind.
I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's why it's crazy.
It would make you do stuff you wouldn't normally do because at that point you didn't care. It's just like football, man. They get you so pumped up.
It's just like, yeah.
It's the adrenaline.
Man, I think for that to happen, you know, my background is kind of from the motocross, arena cross, supercross stuff.
Right.
And one thing that I realized with that is your entry fees to those races are I used to pay less entry fees to race like an AMA sanctioned event than I do now, right?
Uh-huh.
And I could win a lot of money, on a Friday night and on a Saturday night.
Right.
Now we're racing for a plaque or trophy, and we're spending $80 to $100 at these huge races. And luckily for a lot of the pro guys, a lot of our entry fees are paid, but for the normal guy, which I was a normal guy like months ago, bro, you know how much I was racing?
Yeah.
I probably spent. Hopefully, my wife ain't listening. Probably spent like $3,000 or $4,000 racing, bro, just on entry fees.
Yeah.
As much as I race, and that just don't make any sense. But if they want crowds and stuff, man, they got to advertise it. Think about how many times you don't even know where these races are, bro. You know how hard it is to find the address to half of these tracks because they don't even post the addresses half the time.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Like
and then when you the own city where it's in, they don't even promote it.
that's all I'm saying. If they just promote just in the county, in the little country towns we be in, just in that town, they get a local something to do, something to go, bring the kids out, some get them out the house. I know it's crazy with all the COVID stuff, but still, they can have people there, you know what I'm saying, just to show what we doing in the hobby. And then, so just promote. I don't see what's wrong with doing a little flyer here and there, or either
bro, go to the radio station, go to Bilo,
yeah,
do something instead of just taking everybody's money and claiming that you got all this stuff to pay for.
Yeah.
I think that's why a lot of them is doing the RC drag now, because it is money.
Well, yeah, drag
them guys, they don't race, but 4 or 5 passes in a day make 1,500, and they only pay $50 a race. We paying 80 and 100, and you don't get nothing back.
It doesn't make a bit of sense, man. Yeah. I don't even.
Which know. I don't really want. I ain't asking for no money or no killing back, but make the race, like you say, more hyped up. But if I'm gonna pay 80 or 100 to race, man, give me some noise.
Yeah.
Get a little crowd, man.
I love what Live RC's doing because they're actually like,
yeah.
It's cool because my family, they'll tune in and watch it and stuff on Live RC, which for them it's exciting. But like, what about like the local kids that in 5 weeks after we done left, they find out, man, they raced RC cars over there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I remember growing up poor as hell and literally looking at RC car action back in the day, not being able to afford a dang thing in there.
That's why I got in so late. I had to wait and buy my own. You know what I'm saying? My folks, they gave us what we needed, and they could have bought it. You know what I'm saying? But still.
I remember struggling to buy the magazine, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, buy the magazine. That's why I stole it.
Now, car action. That dad, he stole it.
No, I didn't, but
I got you what you're saying. But yeah, man. Like I said, if just like everybody love to compare it to motocross, man. Even to like motocross, even though how motocross had the billboard girls to come out there with the board showing that they can do. They've got the psycho girls. Had the girls come out there with the sign saying,
listen,
let's go, or you know what I'm saying, just start the race or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you why that ain't gonna happen.
That's
their little girlfriends, man. They only do, they only there to look at over here. They only want you over here to look at a little bit. They don't want nobody getting closer to women, bro.
Oh,
I was just saying, when you trying to holler, and we trying to draw
yeah,
the
we ain't,
crowd.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Draw the crowd, bring the crowd in. That's what we trying to do.
But see that.
Yeah.
That's it. Had a little Nitro girls come out there with the card to say, you know, down and quiet, and then blow the whistle. That's all they need to do and run out the way. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, also there where they kind of mess up at is the themes of these races, right? Like the themes are very weird. So like
Yeah.
finding normal women that are probably gonna be okay, just like walking around in like a trench coat.
I mean, I say they can have some Daisy Dukes on with little like what they wear anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I got connections.
You know what I'm saying?
I know a few.
Cuz say he stay in the club, don't he?
I know it. I've been in a few.
You know, yeah.
I done paid rent at Sammy's a few times.
All right, fat dad, don't catch no shoe in back of the head now, fat dad.
Yeah, Jen looking at me now. Easy over there, mama.
Well, yeah, man. But yeah, they could have them girls come out there, with the cars and stuff like they do in motocross, and just that just help the crowd, man. That help out with the crowd. That helps out with just promoting, because everybody gonna go home and gonna be like, hey man, they had the cycle girls, you know what I'm saying, starting the race and everything. You know what I'm saying? They doing it up over there. You know what I'm saying?
So look, check this out. If I put together a race like similar to this that we're doing, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I make it more like racer friendly, right? So like the epitome of what it's about is going to be about the racers, right? You know, we have a crowd and stuff. You know, people actually come in to watch it, like real concessions, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Could you call everybody and you promote it? Like, could you do that?
I believe you could. It just had to be done just ahead of time. Give yourself some time to do it. But yeah, I believe you could promote it yourself. I don't think you have to really spend a whole lot of money doing it either. You know what I'm saying? Just get it out.
I think they happen about
Take some flyers to the schools and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I know schools just now getting back in, but they can you can post it on Facebook. Just have it just have it repost. You know what I'm saying? Get somebody that know how to repost and stuff like that. Get the post out there on Facebook. Maybe every 2 days, just to put it out to see, to tell us what race is about to come up and what they're gonna have, and you know what I'm saying, this and that.
Tell you, I've been working on it a little bit and talking to a few people, but the biggest thing is like trying to line up dates and stuff. Just because of these guys, man, whenever they post their schedules, they'll change something in a minute just to be on top of each other. So,
yeah, I understand that,
bro. We'll see. I've been talking to a few people about it, so
I'm just saying, like I said, I'm saying, we all know it's possible. It's already been done. Like Chris said, Chris back in the day didn't have a race. It was like the manufacturer's cup or something. That's when they gave out that dirt bike or something like that, T-Bone one, something like that. And the only thing they did, Greg Trot was up. But yeah, the only thing they did
but bring Greg on in.
Hey, if y'all want to jump in, I'm gonna put this link in the chat.
Come on in, Greg.
Hey man,
what's up, Dynasty?
I'm about to go to bed, bro.
Okay.
I gotta get up early, man.
Shoot, you gotta do your truck. You got a load to get tomorrow.
Yeah, I got one in the morning, and then I'm gonna try to book another one in the afternoon, and try to make me some bread tomorrow. You know how it is.
I got you.
Yeah, get with me though, man. Holler at me tomorrow, man. We'll talk.
I will, Zach, for real. We'll talk. We'll talk for real. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now Zach. But yeah, Chris, man.
Big Greg, bring Greg on in.
Yeah, Greg.
He's still on there.
Yeah, he should be.
He
If
was
you want
just talking to I told you last time I was getting ready to get the podcast back up and going.
yeah.
I was talking with him earlier about we trying to line up the first episode, and I think we already got the topic on it.
Okay. Greg, just click on this link inside the chat box. Click on this link right here. If you're on here, Greg, try it. But yeah, or anybody else that would just want to come in and just talk, click on that link. Oh, he said Greg finna go to bed. He gotta get on the road in the morning, Chris.
Oh, come on, Greg. He said he got to go to the dentist in the morning. What he told, look at there. He changed his story. Come on in for 10 minutes, Greg. 10 minutes.
You know the man, he camera shy,
He sure is. He'll talk though.
I already know. We both know that. But yeah, man. But yeah, like I said, man, if they want to promote it and get a crowd and get a good crowd to come and experience and see what we do, because a lot of people still don't know, man, exactly what we doing for real.
And I know they in there for the money, and it's a lot of money to rent the building, and they always got the heavy machinery to build the track.
Yeah,
but golly, man! But look at the entries they get, and if it's 80 to 100 entry,
right,
and it's no discount for the second or third class, so 80 and a lot of people running 2 and 3 classes.
People run 3 classes at least. You know what I'm saying?
And you talking about five anywhere from 5 to 700 people.
Exactly.
Or 5 to 700 entries. Either way you look at it.
Right. Entries, yeah.
Times $80. That is some money.
Bruh, you already know. And that's money that's being made on top of paying the rent in the building, paying the money back for for all the track equipment and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's the award.
Man, they could get do a little live band or something in there one night just to break it up, or
they can have a little live band playing, going while we racing, especially if it's
or that too.
Yeah,
they already got the music playing, so it don't really matter. Music, if it's live, it'd be better live. So, but that would be a cost. They'd have to pay the band, but still,
right. And then
it ain't gonna be much for one little old couple of hours.
And then, far as the track itself, man, we done had all these big events, paid all these big entry fees and stuff, which that's on us. We do that. And that's cool. And the races do be fun. But look, you get paid all this money. Why can't they paint the infield, make the infield of the track nice? Little stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Make it look like grass or just to give a good contrast. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Charles, what's up, brother? Yeah, man. So yeah, they could at least paint the infield, make it look. If we gonna pay
Greg Trot just said LOL.
Yeah. Yeah, man. He's laughing because he told you couldn't go to the dentist. He just said something.
Yeah. I just talked to him right before I got on the live. He told me he going to the dentist in the morning.
Yeah. Charles, and them, man, everybody I'm wrenching, breaking down my truck, finna go through it, and getting it ready for this coming up weekend at Wicked Weekend down in Gainesville, Georgia. Got a race down there, so just cleaning up stuff, freshening up, doing my maintenance and stuff. So, but yeah, we just talking, man, and throwing out some ideas and stuff.
Corey, when you first started in RC, what seemed to be the hardest thing for you to figure out, on your setup? Was it tire selection, how the diff worked, the oils, shocks? What gave you the most fit? Might even be one that's still giving you the.
Well, when I first started, man, it was more than anything, it was about just learning how to drive on the track,
Yeah,
learning how to keep the car,
moving.
yeah, but keeping it moving, but keeping it in the groove. You know what I'm saying? Not, and I still, yeah, like you say, it's a process still to today. You know what I'm saying? Keeping it, hitting my break points right. You know what I'm saying? Not blowing out a corner
Mm-hmm.
and not letting your emotions, your heart rate, letting your adrenaline get out of control. That you're nerves that you're making you make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Staying calm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Does it bother you when a car get right up on you?
not really. I mean, you see your car and you see that car behind you. So that's what gets your adrenaline going. You know what I'm saying? But if you just continue to run your race, your speed, and if you already ahead of them, then that already let you know that you're at least going fast enough to be in front. But if they come up on you like that, you just hold your line. And if they better than you, then it's on them to get around you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's kind of one of the topics too.
yeah,
Looking at of because a lot, in your race, you're gonna have people that's new,
yeah,
in the middle, been doing it a little bit, but not forever, and then you got the guys that's super fast. Okay, even for the guys that's medium, they're what I call good.
uh-huh.
You know, if they're not wrecking, do they move out of the way when the announcers, that's your leader coming up on you, or do you just hold the line and make the leader, if he's already that fast, go around? But
Yeah.
a lot of people. Reason I'm asking that is I've heard them make comments from when I'm announcing races.
They
You
expect for
you
you
you up on the stand now. I can hear them talking, and I
yeah.
can hear them tell the guy, "Man, come on, so and so, move out the way." Hey, well, NASCAR, they don't move out the way. The leader got to go. If he either got to go lower or higher and go around,
Yeah.
you don't got to just pull over. Now, blocking is one thing where I wouldn't say, I wouldn't go to that length to block them, or they ain't getting around me. But
Great try. There you go.
try daddy.
What's going on, man?
So I told her, boom, that's how I do it. I just bust up.
Try.
I
You
just
just
bust
go
up.
boom, all right.
That's
Try
try.
over.
I told you, I gotta go to the dentist at 8 in the morning. I'm gonna be leaving from the dentist, hitting the road.
Now you see what I tell you,
gotta
Corey?
get them
Didn't he
low.
tell me?
All right, Dynasty.
I do gotta go to the dentist.
I know it.
In the morning.
I told you I had to go to the dentist and hit the road.
No.
You hear them
He only wants to hear what he wants to hear, Corey. He want to
You got to get you some
he wants
better
to put a
internet.
bad low on me.
Try. You gotta get some better internet. Try. What's going on over there? What's all the echoing for? What's going
Man,
on?
my internet pimp tight. What you talking about?
Get out the bathtub.
Huh?
Get out the bathtub, Greg.
I was on the toilet.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro. So yeah. So what?
Try what you doing. If a car's coming up behind you, trotting as a leader, do you let them by?
Depends on if he pisses me off or not from another race. No,
I know the truth now.
Listen. How many times has somebody been racing, and how many times has somebody been racing, and then the leader's coming up on you, and let's just say about a week or two before y'all been racing, he put you in the wall. You owed him one. You know what I'm saying? So you owe him one.
Well, that's gonna be from now on then.
Yeah.
Now Corey's stuff's cut out.
It depends on
Time to pay the piper, right?
Yeah. It depends on if you're a lap down, then yeah, move out the way. But if you're in a hunt, if you like 8 seconds behind or something like that, no, you run. You run your race. You run your
Yeah,
race.
yeah, you trying to
If
stay
I'm
on the lead lap.
everybody, listen. If I have been, because of the warehouse and how small it is, I've been getting lapped, and I'm third place, and second place is right in front of me. If I'm in third place and second's right in front of me, and first is trying to get both of us, first ain't getting by. I ain't worried about first right now. I'm racing for position, and first is right behind me. It's happened before because the warehouse is a small track. But like if you're in a big race, you're down, I'll let people by. Because if they're good enough to lap somebody at a decent level,
right?
All you got to give them is just enough room. You give them just enough room, they're gonna shoot. They're waiting for that little hole. You give them that little hole, and they shoot by. So yeah, I let people by. Heck, this past weekend, Randy Inger was coming up on me on the lap, and I gave him about a car length and a half in the corner. He took it and was gone because I was having a bad race. It was a 40 plus A main, and I gave him the room. He shot. Hell, I think he ended up breaking that race though.
So how was the Rocket City? Who won? I mean, who won? Like Buggy? Who won Nitro Buggy? Who won E Buggy? Cause I mean, Dan and them they did their
podcast.
They done.
Yeah, they did.
They won the pit challenge.
Yeah, but they ain't really say who won what class or whatever.
There was that youngster. I think it's that black kid. That black kid did pretty good. What his name was? Damn, he races Associated. What his name is? I didn't realize it was him. I didn't realize it was his car because that race was like right when I was about to leave, and I wasn't really paying attention because I had some issues with my speed control that I was having to fix, so I wasn't getting to catch a lot of races. But I know Blake Boggs did good. Andrew did good, yeah.
Joseph did good. Didn't Wilkerson do okay?
Yeah, he did pretty good. But I think like I said, I don't know who won what, but I know I remember watching Blake was in the lead for a while, and then that youngster started catching up, and then the youngster started catching up, and then
I think I saw Danny.
No, they got the pictures online. RC3 got the podium pic.
Yeah, I go check it out.
I think I seen Danny and John telling some on their podcast. And I think Danny, he podiumed Truggy, but not Buggy.
Yeah, I think
not E-Buggy.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he came in third in Truggy, but I don't know.
Truggy.
I still didn't know who won Truggy or came in second in Truggy. I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I was too mad I was too mad about my races to even care about anything.
That's how how they go.
Sometimes how it is. Sometimes I'll break out and then be like, all right, and then still watch the races. Sometimes I break out and then I start tripping mentally. Yeah. I think we've all been there. Be like, man.
Yeah, that's what me and Chris was talking about. He was saying what's been the hardest thing for you to do once since you've been racing, far as like car setup or
tire selection
or either mentally you're driving. What's been the hardest thing, man? Like I said, I was telling Chris, it just been my hardest thing was really just at first when I first started just learning the track, how to drive the car. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, it's a combination of things, really. You'll sit there and you'll lay up there and get your tire selection figured out. You'll figure your tires out, and then once you get the tires figured out, then you realize, okay, wait a minute, now I'm dealing with these ruts. Like
something else wrong.
So it always comes to, and then all these things that you might be dealing with, and then you watch the quicker guys and those ruts that are handling you pretty bad, they're going right over them. Their cars are handling well. Then you go back to the drawing board. Now, what's making them?
So
I just concentrate, huh?
So basically, you saying your car setup was your thing when you first started.
like with me. So when I got there, Chris you know, when I got to Hunt, talking about Huntsville because it's the closest race I just raced.
Yeah.
You know, so I got out there and the suspension I run in the warehouse is way softer than I needed at RC3. And when I was getting out, and when I got out there under acceleration, you know, I'm turning all my endpoints, everything's going, I'm turning everything up, power endpoint, because I have those longer straightaways, longer jumps, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And so I was seeing my car coming out of the corner under acceleration at the, like, where I should be straightened up and going. My car was kind of leaning more. And then Chris is like telling me, what did you tell me, Chris, I needed to do?
I told you to stiffen the car up.
He told me to stiffen. He was saying changing oil, something. But I said sway bars because I knew my sway bars. I went to a way softer sway bar for the warehouse. And as soon as I changed my sway bars, boom, it was way more stable.
Yeah.
You know, so sometimes you got to make a choice because he might have sent Josh in that direction and it worked out fine. But for me,
but look, wait a minute now, back up. Who told him on the ride up there to stiffen the car before he got there? And he didn't. Oh no, that's outdoor. You're gonna need to loosen it. It's gonna need to be softer than the warehouse. He got up there and realized it was backwards.
Well, the reason let me just say this: if I could have done anything first, I'd have softened my springs. I didn't feel like purchasing the springs, so I just kind of went back. The thing was this: I'm not gonna go to. The last time I drive my car, wherever it is, I'm gonna put it on the track. I'm gonna put it on the track and see where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna change anything until I get to the track because I'd actually just change.
You really don't. You don't know what to change.
Don't know what to change. So the last time I drove it, I knew what it was doing. So I'm out there. It was doing what it was supposed to be doing. You know, I had weights on the front. You know, to get turned tighter and pop. I immediately popped those. I did 2 laps, went straight to the pit and popped those weights out, and that helped out. And then still, once I changed my sway bars, I didn't change anything else. Oh, you were telling me to change my center of gravity, not my center of gravity. What is it? My center
diff?
No, the tie rods in the rear. Raising them or lowering them or something, so to give me side bite.
That's when you called and said you called me and I asked you how that tire worked and you said I have no rear grip.
So you went to roll center.
And I told him what I would have changed first, and he said, "Well, no, I'm gonna try the sway bar first, and if that don't work, then I'll try the tie rod."
See, well, here's the thing: is that, like I said, he didn't realize that I was saying it was not that I didn't have traction coming out of the hole. I had traction coming out of the hole, and off power. It was when I was accelerating and kind of turning. I could just watch my rear end just kind of like its knees giving, like when your knees give out. It was just like I could see the sway bar. I could see it in the car. I needed to stiffen my sway bar. But I did that. And, I mean, the car drove better, but it just came down to my driving. I'm not a young buck. You got all these kids that are playing video games day in, day out, and their eye-to-hand coordination is prestige. As to where my slow old ass, it's. that last guy that you just had on there, old boy that just came off. What does he drive a truck too?
Yeah, Zach. He drive. What's that guy? He drive a Gamma, Nitro.
No,
I'm
talking about.
Oh yeah, he does the when you go haul, when you go get your get cars and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He in the transportation. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's kind of almost in the business I'm in.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. All right, but look, y'all, my battery's about to go dead, and I got the shower running. I came in to say what's up.
Go handle your business, bro. Go handle your business. Yeah, go handle your business.
Hey, try them. Pop that at the party. Pop that at the party.
No.
I'm with the gang.
This thing's cutting out.
Okay, bro. Appreciate you jumping in.
Say hey.
Yep.
Hey.
Hey,
Hey, Mr.
hey,
Rock.
Naomi.
Okay, then.
Hey, sis.
Hey, hey, there's a queen right there.
Hey, Mr. Rock. Yes, sir.
He
But
done
yeah,
put the queen on.
put the queen on now. For sure.
Yeah, he done put the queen on.
He just trying to get to that
Yeah,
next race. He ain't
that
slick.
one.
He
Yeah.
trying to get to that next race. He ain't
He
slick.
try. Hey, he
That's
trying to
all
get the
that
wicked. He trying to get the wicked.
is.
Go
That's
ahead,
all.
try it. We don't blame you, brother. I
All
better
right.
hush, man. Look here, man, within slapping distance.
Yeah. Peace.
Look here, wave, mama.
Hey, no.
Hey, I told you, she within slapping distance.
Yeah.
Look at Petey over here.
Peter laid out. He in his spot.
Man, that Joker, hey, he'll guard that couch with his life, boy.
Ain't nobody taking that couch.
You try to get on the couch or get one of them babies, he'll tear your hand off.
Yes,
Love
sir.
that little old dog. Love that little old sucker, man.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Chris. So what you So you gonna think when
See, that's what me and Greg was talking about earlier. He called me and said, "Man, Greg is the reason I started the podcast in the beginning. He talked me into it, and he said, "Man," he said, "the thing that John and them got is they do in one way." He said, "Why don't you do one that's like a tutorial where you talk to people about the car, literally about the car, the setup, the tire, and that's why I had people on there like Cole's daddy that is super knowledgeable about suspension
yeah,
and whatever. And I had Adam Drake on, and I really went over him. The one with Adam was like,
yeah.
okay, well, I'm gonna make this one.
You're
Since
right.
I had him, I wanted it about the Mugen specific. Tell me about this car, how the adjustment and whatever. And then when we got off the phone, he said, "Man," he said, "I've done a lot of podcasts," and him and Rhonda both said yours was different. They said, I mean, we normally get how long you been in it, what who you drive with, whatever. But he said, it just was different, and that was where we were trying to come from. Was if let's do something helpful to say. Not that any of them are not helpful. I didn't mean nothing like that. But I'm just saying, let's do one that people could say, "Hey, I got something out of. That's cool. I didn't know." Like that tie rod deal I learned from Jeremy Caston. I took that. And I said, I never knew that before. I didn't know it had that specific effect on the car.
Right. That's why you have
That's
to.
what.
That's why you have
That's
to ask, like you did. You have to ask. Ask questions. Don't be afraid.
Yeah. Because if you don't ask direct, they're not going to tell you direct.
Right.
They're not going to just come out and go, well, put 10 in the center oil because of this, or 5 because of this. They're just going to say, well, play it around with it until you get what you like. Well, teach me about it. What does going light? What does going heavy? That's what and a lot of it I knew, but I want to hear somebody else tell it.
Right. That makes sense. But Chris, you always got to go put the time in and try stuff out yourself so you'll know.
Definitely. I have 100%.
Yeah. You got to do that because we can tell each other all day long, but then when it may come to a point where you be at the track, or you may be out there bashing, and your car keep flipping over, and you don't know what. And
yeah, you got to know what to fix.
Right. Or either you may be out there and I done told you how to do ride height and stuff like that, and how to lift your car up, keep it from turning over. But just say you went out there one day, or you went to another spot, or you bashing in another spot, and your car keep dragging the ground, or it keep bottling out. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
if you ain't out there just adjusting your car, doing little stuff a little bit at a time to see how it reacts, you may we go through a whole work week trying to work. Kids, they be on the game doing other stuff. They may be sidetracked, so you may forget, or you know what I'm saying. So if you don't go and do it physically yourself, and it really sink in, and you remember exactly what they're doing, people can tell you all the time, but once you know something, you know it. So you'll know how to
Oh
adjust.
yeah.
Yeah,
And then it's different from car to car too, because
it is.
like we started out with the 6, the Mugen 6, and then we went to the 7.
Right.
And we got it dialed in right to where Josh was like, "Don't touch it. I love it. Right here. Leave it alone. Let me drive it." And he got used to it. All right. Then when we got to 8, we put that 7 setup on it. Couldn't drive it. He said, "I hate it. Can I drive it?" He didn't. He said, "Put the 8 back in the box. I don't even want to drive." I said, "No.
Yeah.
We gonna have to take the time." And we did go back to the 7, so called. He wanted to stay up in where he was doing good, and and getting him the not the courage, but getting him the
confidence,
confidence, building the confidence up. So I let him go back to the 7. I stuck the 8 back. Finally, I said, "Josh, we've been a whole nother year with this 7. It's time to go to the 8. We're gonna have to put the time in and figure out. You don't like that same setup, all right?
Yeah.
What do we change on it to?" And so we went in one day, change all the deals. Nope, that got worse. All right, go the other way. Got to change some. Ooh, there it is. Money right there. Leave it.
Yeah.
So I 100% agree. You got to do it for yourself. But you got to know, you got to have some kind of knowledge to know what to change and which way to go.
That's when you do it for yourself, you'll know, okay, if I go too far this way, this what happens. If I go back some to how it felt good, okay, I got this. So I know how it feel when I'm giving it too much, when I'm not giving it enough. When I didn't adjust this out too far, I know I need to come back. So it ain't nothing like that personal. You finding out what does it do and how it reacts when you go far with one setup, and you know how it feel when you go less or not enough. You know what I'm saying? So you know that. So you know from personal experience how it how it affect the car and stuff. So, but yeah, that's why them practice days is good. That's why them days you just get out, even if you can't get to the track, get out there in the street and just adjust your camber and stuff and see how much traction you have. See how much cost. You might be on a high bike track. If you get out in the street gonna be high bike. So you can do that because it's basically the same principle. You know what I'm saying? But if you need somewhere loose, go out there in the grass or in a field where it's, when it's loose dirt when it's loose, and adjust little stuff. It gets you a good idea until you can get back to the track. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
About the time you get back to the track, you have a good idea and you already know, you know what I'm saying? If I give it a little bit more, go up on the shock tower, on the when you're doing your roll centers and stuff like that. If I go up on the shock tower, it's gonna give me more grip. If I go down, it's gonna loosen it up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Well, we found that too because when we first got when Greg first came back, he bought the 7, the Mugen, and drove it for a long time. So we was comparing him and Josh together. What you like? Well, what you like? Oh, let's change this on the car. All right. Yeah. So when we finally got Josh's, well, ooh, that's money.
Yeah.
We tell him, he puts that on his car. He can't drive it. So he goes out there and changes it all around. And it says, well, let me dial mine up a little bit. I'm gonna move some diffs around and move sway bar and different springs. He got his to where they were running about equal lap times, but the setups was so far apart. It was 2 totally different cars. And he couldn't drive Josh's, and Josh couldn't drive his because they swapped. And he's like, man, I can't drive it like that. Well,
it's 2 different drivers.
But when he give it back, but then when he gives the remote back to Greg take off with it like Greg's car is money.
Yep, that's two
All right,
different.
so then Greg would drive Josh's car. Man, I can't drive this. Give it back to Josh. Here he goes. Zip, zip.
Yep, that's just like Ty Tasman and David Rutherford. David Rutherford said that even though when they was on Hot Biters together, he tried to run Ty set up. He couldn't run it. He said it had way too much steering and it was loose. So
well, that's when I done pulled up.
Yeah, he had to go for himself and figure out what's best for him. You know what I'm saying? Because on these cars, it's always more than one way to get to one thing. You know what I'm saying? So
well, we tried. Well, I went and pulled up every setup from the Mugen, from Mayfield, Drake, Rondas, and we've tried them all three.
Yeah,
can't drive. Put what he likes on there, and that's as fast as he's been. When Josh learned how to drive overnight, because we got away from them setups from the pros that we can't drive.
Yep. Yeah, I found what Josh likes. Yeah.
We found what works for him, and then there you go.
Once you do that, then once you find your a good base setup that's comfortable for you, then when you go to a track that's a little different, the only thing you would do is just like Greg said, change the sway bar, a little simple stuff. Maybe need a stiffer spring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fix the one issue it's doing, not the whole car.
Cause see, you already got the car basically how you like it. So it made like he was rolling. So he went with a stiffer sway bar and that made it stiffen up. That's all. That's pretty much all he needed. And if you got a good basis set up and your tires are on point, as far as you real good with choosing your tire compound you need, then you put yourself in a good situation to be successful. You know what I'm saying? So,
well, my answer to the question what I asked you, my Achilles heel is probably our biggest problem to this date, and it still gives us fits. We know what we like, but I don't have it good enough down to a science yet to just walk out there, look at the dirt, rub my foot on it or whatever, feel how tacky it is, and go, I want this tire right here. Can't tell that. Now I can put the tire on the car and watch Josh run, and within the first lap, sometimes the second lap, I can say he don't like it. How you know? I can tell how he's driving. That ain't it. And I wave my hand, pull in. I swap the tire, I go to another one.
Yeah.
It's either gonna get better or worse. I say, see there, you see? Oh yes, man, that is big difference. I said, see, I know how he runs, and when the car's not doing what he does, it's off.
It's off. You're right.
It ain't hard to figure out. I mean, if I ate my grandmama's grilled cheese for 40 years, and then somebody else cooks one that ain't my mama,
you know,
because I know how she cooks it.
Exactly. Yep. So yeah, bro. I mean,
so the biggest part we have is the tire, and not that I don't know it, but I don't know it like I want to know it.
Like right now, it's super hot. So, and like up there, like at so did y'all go up to Huntsville?
We didn't race it this time. We raced it last year. So yeah, we ran last year's Rocket City Challenge, but did not make it this year.
Yeah. So the thing is, from track to track, I always keep an idea of what tire works, what tire regardless of however I finish or however I do, good or bad, I'll know what tire either not to run or I know what tire to run. And it just choosing your tires, like Isaac said, you can also watch the fast guys and see what they're running. You know what I'm saying? Like he's saying, you can do that's another technique. But if you've been to a track before, if you know it's like it's hot right now. So right now, any like from a soft compound to like a medium compound would be good. Just keep it simple like that for right now. You know what I'm saying? When it's hot like it is now.
Yeah.
And maybe if you come to a part of the day where if it may be extremely hot, like maybe hit 100 degrees or something like that, you may can try like a hard compound. You know what I'm saying? It probably will work because of just the heat, just how hot it is. But
Yeah.
right now, a soft compound in like a gridiron, or if it's kind of loomy, um, like an impact, or either like a something like that, medium pin would be good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah, just keep it simple for yourself. When it's cold, you already know super soft or something like that.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be at least a super soft compound. You may have to go ultra soft. It's really like a fresh track. You know how AMS be when you first get there, it be kind of loose, kind of sandy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Until it grooves up, till it get warm. Yeah, after it get warm, then you may have to go from a ultra soft back to the super soft. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yep.
but
We've been running super soft so far at AMS. Usually we run the super soft long wear.
yeah, something like that is gonna be good. Yeah, gonna be good.
But
Like right.
we have tried over the last couple of years. We've tried 3 different tires. We've tried the let's see, we tried the double down, we tried the zip,
Yeah.
and then we tried the impact.
Right.
And none of them have really been just great. Then we went to the Gridiron 2, and he really liked it. So I think the Gridiron 2 was better for him. Now, on the main day, he ran the Typo, and that is his all-time favorite tire. He'd run that in every race if I'd let him, but that tire ain't for every race. And there's so little pins, they don't last long anyway.
Yeah, and that's if he liked typos and he tried the best with that, then you may need to get that. Just get in a different compound.
Yeah.
But
the typo, he ran the best race ever at AMS. Him and Alan Lowe finished first and second in the B main and bumped to the A. And that's the first time he'd ever made the A main at AMS. Other than the 15 and under nitro.
Right.
He made the A in that. But I mean, as far as E-Buggy, he had never made the A. We've been up to the B before. But this time, him and Alan won 1 and 2, and they bumped.
Right.
And that was the first time he ran a typo there. And he's like, "See, I told you." I mean, dude, it was like he was on that race. He was on rails.
Keep him some typos. Keep him some gridiron 2s, what that he likes, and just have a super soft long wear or a soft. When it's hot like this, you need a soft or a medium compound. Once the track grooves up, you can go to the like a soft long wear or something like that when the track is grooved. You know what I'm saying? Got a little groove in it. But if it starts,
the one thing I wondered was the only thing I done different on the typos was I added some Paragon before about 20 minutes before the race because they were a brand new set and we never did have them broke in. And I wanted to soften it just a little for him to get a couple warm-up laps or one warm-up lap and then the beginning of the race for him to wear in quicker. And I don't know if adding that Paragon helped with the traction or if it was just we picked the right tire for once.
Yeah.
So it kind of threw me for a loop. I made myself a note in the trailer, you know, I wrote it down, but I didn't know if it was more the Paragon or the tire. Or both.
If he say he liked it, then keep running
then
those. Yeah, that's it. That's it. If he liked it and you saw that it worked, you know that works. So keep with that. And a lot of tracks we run now, man, you always pretty much gonna end up, unless it's really loomy and lose a lot of loose dirt, then you're gonna go up like on your pin side, something that's kind of spread out that's gonna cut through. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But if it's like AMS, after a while when it grooves up, then you can go with like a typo or like a gridiron 2 or something like that, and you be good. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep in mind that the time of the day is in. Like if it's in the morning time while it's kind of cool, then you may run that super soft. But when it's get midday, when it warms up, the track warm up, you might go on up to like a soft long wear or something like that.
Yep.
And then especially in the mains, you probably gonna need that soft long wear tire.
Yeah, I think the ones we ran were clay,
Yeah.
which they seem to be a little harder. And that's
Yep.
another reason I put the traction compound on, because everybody told me that, well, this weekend get you a super soft, but they were out of stock, so I only could get what I could get. And so I said, well, I had a little Paragon to soften it, and man, that was the best race he did all weekend.
See, yeah, just keep. And then, like I said, if you've been there before and he did good, make that note. So when you go back there, you know what to run.
Oh yeah, I guarantee you, I got a note, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So that's just how I do it, man. Especially around here, I just remember from past events what I ran that was pretty good. Just put it back on there. Keep your tire selection just easy for you. If you know that your car is, especially if it works good on the setup you got on there, them double downs will work real good.
Yeah.
On the setup that y'all had, then definitely so. Yeah. Keep them doubles downs in your arsenal. You know what I'm saying? In your holster. Keep them bullets in your holster. Keep them guns in your holster. You know they working.
Yeah, I stocked up on the gridirons this time because they seem to be pretty good too there. So I stocked up this time.
Mm-hmm.
I got them in 2 or 3 different compounds.
Yeah.
So if I need a super soft, I got it. I need a soft, I got it.
Yes, sir. Yep. So you're in the game then. That's it, man. Like I say, we just have to remember what works good from track to track. So when you go back to that track, you know what to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Mm-hmm. But bro, like I said, I'm finna shut it down, man. I'm finna go ahead and give me something to eat and get ready for bed. You know how it go.
I heard that.
Tomorrow, yeah. Thank God tomorrow Friday though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. But
yeah, you done got this one. You about got this one, Whoop.
Hey man, I appreciate you, bro. All the time.
Yes, sir. It's same here. I appreciate the Reds connection. That was cool looking out for us. We had needs getting real close and needing somewhere to go.
Hey man, whatever I can do to help somebody.
And I appreciate all help. It don't go unnoticed. I promise you.
Hey man, like I said, you and Josh, y'all good people, and my guys in here, Nitro family in here that be on my lives and stuff. Good folks, man. I don't mind at all helping legit good people. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, anything I can do to help, bro. Like I said, just opportunity was given to me when I was coming up, so that's the least I can do. You know what I'm saying? Put you in the game.
I do, like I said again, I do got a gallon or two I'll part with the 30%.
Yeah.
VP Pro. If anybody close around you or whatever going to be at a race or whatever, $35 for the gallon, brand new, unopened, hadn't opened them yet, and I just bought a whole case at SIC, and I don't need them all.
Right. So that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up.
So if somebody need one, come on get it. If not, I put them on the back burner. We'll smoke them eventually.
They're gonna get used either
We're
way.
gonna get
sooner or
used
later.
somewhere.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll kill some ants or something.
Hey, but bro, I appreciate you, man. I'm finna go and shut it down. I appreciate everybody jumping in. I appreciate y'all logging in, kicking it with EKJ 24,000. And
Yes, sir.
hey, y'all
Over 50 pounds on my weight loss so far with the new medicine.
hey,
Oh, I'm on the comeback. It's just Rome wasn't built in a day, and I ain't gonna tear it up in a day.
that's right. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, bro. It wasn't built in a day. Like I said, it's gonna take time to get right. And if you feel good one day, go and do a little lap or two. Come on back in. It's hot, so you can't be out there long. Now just do your little quick little lap. Come back in. Do it early in the morning to cool off, or either in the evening if you feel like it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna help it even more.
I got a couple of my Piper guys said, man, you mess around and get a little bit of your weight back, back off, and your health get right. They said, we're gonna put a radio in your hand. They said, we know you dying to get out there with Josh on the track.
You know.
And I said, well, we'll go when I get there. We'll cross that bridge when I get there.
You gonna get there. You gonna get there.
I sure do miss it. I ain't gonna lie, but right now, it ain't the time.
Cause that lady behind you over there, she gonna make sure you do right now. So
hey, she already got me pushing the buggy in the grocery store, and I ain't done that in 5 years.
See,
we went the other day. First time I've been in Walmart in 5 years.
Yeah,
that's a blessing. I'm telling you, the Lord works.
That's it, bro.
Prayer works too.
You already know that.
Cause I was going down a messed up path.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I'm back. Get you something to eat, brother. Don't work hard tomorrow. Take an easy shift tomorrow.
That's right.
And rip and trip on the weekend.
You know what to say.
That's
all
right,
right, man. All right, y'all. Appreciate you. Always.
Yes, sir.
All right now.
All right. Fat Daddy out.
EKJ out, baby.